Hey everyone, how you doing? A little bit tired today, a little bit hungover, but really pleased with how my talk went yesterday at the Content Marketing Academy kickoff event for 2017. I did my talk on branding, as you would imagine, and it was a superhero theme. It was how to brand like a superhero in 2017. And yeah, so the talk wasn't telling people to kind of go away and turn their businesses and start, trying to be Spider-Man and Superman, but the talk was based around using superheroes as a way to think about how you brand your business. And the talk was 20 minutes. I think I was pretty close to that. Everyone in the room seemed to enjoy it. I've had some fantastic feedback. If you go to either my personal Facebook page or the Pixels Inc. Facebook page, or follow me on Twitter, then you'll see some of the great feedback that I've got. It's been great. It just kind of builds my confidence that I know I do know my subject and I do know what I'm talking about, but it's a lot harder to deliver that knowledge to an audience and in a way that they can write down tips and go away and actually implement what it is that you're trying to tell them. So I'm really pleased that the talk went down well. I did give the audience a bit of a surprise at the start of the talk, where my entrance was to basically run in from side stage in a Superman onesie outfit. Yep, I was wearing a Superman onesie with a Batman t-shirt on underneath. I thought, I was a bit nervous and stuff, and so by doing that, it kind of killed the nerves for me a little bit and gave the room a bit of a giggle, because I was on straight after lunch, and usually afternoons at conferences, straight after lunch, people are a little bit full, they're a little bit tired, especially if there's been a few talks in the morning, which there were. They were all fantastic, a lot of information to take in, a lot of notes to write down, because they were fantastic talks that were given in the morning. I'd like to give a shout out actually to the fellow speakers. There was Vicky Gunn, Ali McGill, Mike Morrison, Gavin Bell and Vicky Gunn spoke yesterday morning, and Rod McMillan spoke in the afternoon. And an apology to Rod, because Rod had, as part of his talk, a change of outfit, but I kind of stole his thunder by running on as Superman. So sincere apologies for that, Rod, but I hope you'll forgive me for it. I did record the talk on my camera from side stage, and I'm going to edit that this weekend. I might do it today, depends on how tired I am. But what I'm going to do, the audio is, I didn't unfortunately have a mic on me to record the audio to my phone, so the audio is just being recorded by my camera. It seems to be okay, you can make out what I'm saying, and I'm going to overlay the slides that I use so that people can get a bit more of an idea of how my talk relates to the slides I was using, because they're cropped off in the frame when I was filming it. But the quality is really good visually, so I'm definitely going to use that. I will put it on my YouTube channel, possibly upload it to Facebook as well. But it's great. Because I want to be invited to speak at other things throughout the year, I need to start building up a visual library, an audio library of talks I've given and interviews that I've given, so that people can kind of get to know what it is that I talk about. But yeah, really happy with how yesterday went. I was so nervous before it, which I think is a good thing. It shows that you care about what you're doing. But I was really nervous. Didn't get much sleep the night before. I was working on my slides till stupid hours in the morning, 6 AM, because I'm such a perfectionist, and I just wanted the slides to be good, and sort of back up what I was saying. So I think I redid them about 4 or 5 times, because I just couldn't get them right. So in the end, I used what I used, and it went really well, so I was chuffed. And then later on in the evening, we had a social event. When I say evening, it started about 4:30, and I got home just after midnight, 1 AM. So with having no sleep the night before and then a very long day of nerves building and then the social, I am super, super tired today. But so glad I did it. The Content Marketing Academy is such a great bunch of people. I think we had 15 people in the room who were not members of the Content Marketing Academy, but were interested in finding out a bit more about how they could help their businesses kick off a good 2017. So I spoke to a few of them and they got lots from it, which was excellent. You know, I'm so happy that I was able to give some help and advice to people, and made a few new connections, met a few new people. We're going to follow up over the weeks from now. That's great. That's one of my big goals for this year, is to start, you know, reaching out a lot more to people and connecting with them. So that's today's vlog. What I'll do is I will probably be posting up. Actually, that's not today's vlog. There's one other thing that I need to say. My new Facebook group is actually up and running and open to members. So if you want to join and learn a bit more about branding and even contribute to the group with your experience of how you've handled branding, or you've got a business and your experience of how the brand journey is going for you or has gone for you, head on over. It's facebook.com/groups/let's rock your brand. I'll put a link in the comment section so you can just click on that and head on over. Love to see you in the group. The more the merrier. Launched it yesterday at the event. I think we've got 42 members now, so that's great, you know, for the first day. 42 members on there, and hopefully we'll start getting some conversations going. I'll provide content, I'll do live webinars, have some interviews with people in the industry and who are in marketing, and get their insights into it all. It's all really exciting. So yeah, sorry, I thought I was cutting short the vlog there before I'd given that piece of vital information. So that is really it for today now. So until I see you again tomorrow, stay creative, folks, and have a great weekend. Bye for now.